guys, it's Leah here, and today we're going to be going through a comprehensive Toram online housing tour with all the features. So to start off with, we have view mode. You can switch to edit mode from the menu there. We have pet management, partition settings, house management, and garden management. So the main features you want to know, if you click on leave land, and you click on newest, you can join anyone else's house, right? Guild member, you can join guild members' houses, and friends, you can join your friends' houses. Alright, so to start off with, we can start with pet management. If I click on feed, you can see that you can feed your pets. Depending on how much stamina you spend, your pet's stamina will increase. And that's helpful in battles. As far as pet info and pet lists, it's very similar. It shows their skills, it shows your pet. So I'll just go through here. You can see, you can click on appearance. There's a bunch of different options there. If you click on let pets out, that's if you have a pet that you bought from the consignment board, or you have a pet that you caught with your taming skill, you can let those out into your land. Pet fusion is if you want to combine two pets, so you can combine them, and then basically you can pick and choose which characteristics from each pet you want to keep and which you want to get rid of. Alright, you can change your pet name. So you click on rename, you can rename with orbs or spina. And then release pets basically means you're letting them out. Say that your pet list is full and you want another pet, that would be probably an example, or if you just don't like the pet, and you want to get rid of it. Alright, next up we have housing management. We have remodel house. There's a bunch of options: roof, outwall, windows, door. And then for inside, we have flooring and in-wall. So I can just demonstrate. I'll just click on one. So it does indeed change the appearance of your house. So that's just kind of an example there. If we go to manage furniture, there's hot, which is what people are most using, or what is most popular now. Chairs, desks, bedding, storage, lights, decor, houseware, rugs, and functional. One thing I want to mention about rugs, an insider tip is basically, so this one's 4x4, right? If you click on orb, it shows you how many squares each thing takes up. If I were to place something that is larger than 4x4 on the edge, or on the edge of this square that the rug is on, it will not be able to be placed. So basically you just want to be careful with rugs. I can demonstrate. So say that I get rid of this couch here, right? And I want to place a rug. Say that I place this rug here, right? I cannot place the item there because it has to be where that item is completely on top of the rug in order for it to be placed. So you just want to be careful with rugs. I wouldn't make a ton of them unless you're absolutely sure that you can place, your furniture on top of it and that it will fit completely on top of that one rug. So that's just something to be careful with. I'm going to go back and go ahead and place that couch that I had. And I can demonstrate some features here. So it rotates it around, on and off. That's going to show you, without the furniture. With the furniture, remove is going to delete it. And you move around your character in order to place furniture. Now a tip, in order to get the cursor on the furniture in a difficult spot. So say that, right, I want to move this, right, this sort of thing in the middle here, but it's still on the couch. If you go menu and you click and you put your character where you want it, it will auto select what you want to move. Alright, so now we can go to partition settings. So entry, that's this red flag, that's basically where you enter the house. So if I place it there, right, I'm going to enter the house in that location. And you can place it inside and outside. In and out is just going to be where my walls are in my house. So this shows what my floor currently is, right, that sort of color. The edge of this is going to be a wall, and you can just edit your house. Door is going to be the doors in your house. So you have to place a door so that it's actually in between the inside and the outside of the house. Same with windows, it has to be in between the inside and outside, and you can't place them elsewhere. Pets, that allows you to place your pets in a place where that they will most likely spawn. So if you don't want your pets inside your house, for example, you can place them outside. And in-wall is represented by this, and this is just going to be an inner wall. Currently there's no doors that you can actually place inside of your house, but we'll see what Toram does in the future. And then the clear land section, that clears your land fully so you can completely redo your house. Garden management, if we click on manage garden, again, there's a bunch of different features here. There's a bunch of stuff that you can place, and it's the same deal. Outside, you basically, you can click it, you can drag it and move it, and create whatever you would like to be on the outside of your house. Alright, if we click on edit and check garden, that will take us to our garden directly. Everyone has one of these plots of lands. It'll look basically the same. So you can plant a bunch of different types of plants, and those go towards collecting ingredient materials, ingredient points for buffs. So if you click on it, it'll show you, 48% complete, so it shows you how much is complete. In order to edit, you go garden management, edit, check garden, and we have 3 categories. Flowers do not give you buffs. They give you other types of materials that might be useful, like flower nectar. So I would be weary of planting flowers. Trees and fields are going to give you points towards buffs, towards cooking. So basically an insider tip is if you check this and you see the quality number and it's, say 247%, you can actually compare the quality amounts, and you want to click that, choose the highest one. So for example, this one's 269. This one's 247. So you'd want to choose the highest one, 269, to get the most yield. And those are going to change every week. So the amounts of med mats that it takes to create certain plants are going to change every week. So you just want to go ahead and check back. Alrighty. The harvest crop tab, basically you can water all of them at once, all of your crops, and you can harvest crops as they grow in this tab. So I can go ahead and harvest this. So it tells me the ingredient points earned and my total points owned. Alrighty, so we can go ahead and head back to my house. And I will go ahead and show you, basically, I will go ahead and show you how to create buffs and how to change your music in your land. Alrighty guys, we are back at my land. Hello. Okay, so we are going to go over here. This is the kitchen that I've established. You can create buffs either on a stove, right? Or you can create them in a refrigerator. So for the stove, you click on it. You can click on, whatever you want to cook. At the beginning, you're not going to really have anything, so you're going to click on this button with the question marks, and that will populate a random skill or buff that you can create. The XP level on the side shows you how many times you've cooked that particular buff. The stuff in yellow, that shows you what the buff actually is and the strength of it. It shows you cooking level, name, and also the amount of ingredient points that it will cost. So currently I have this many ingredient points, and that's how much it would cost to make that buff. If we go back here, it shows that this buff will last for 9 minutes, 2 seconds. So that shows how long the buff will last, and it shows the strength of the buff. Same with refrigerator, it shows you how long the buff will last. Buffs cooked on a refrigerator will last longer. It's about 3 days. And then the other ones will only last for about, 9 hours. So that's that. Then I will go ahead and show you how to change the music in your land. So you're going to need either a jukebox or one of the Toram online music boxes, and then you're going to need an arcade machine. So all of the ones that you own will populate in this section. I can click use this song, and you can only switch once every minute. So as you can see, that switched the music. If I click buy background music and I don't have enough tickets, right, to get a certain one, for example this, for Boss Colin tickets I would need 30 and I have 18, that's where this comes into play. If you click on the arcade machine, it gives you instructions on how to play. You can play it solo or multiplayer. And this is how you actually earn tickets to get background music. Alright, so this is what it looks like if we play Boss Colin. You can do easy, which gives you 1, normal, which gives you 3, and hard, which gives you 9 tickets. Alright, so the boss's HP will show at the top. Boss attack in seconds will show as the second bar. And you just basically want to click as the critical sure that you're hitting it in the exact right. And basically you just want to do the best that you can. Alrighty, so I went ahead and finished that battle. This is what it looks like when you are done. So it shows you your score, shows you that you get 9 tickets. And there we go. So basically you just repeat that until you get the amount of tickets that you want. And you can go back to the jukebox machine and then trade them in for the music you want. Alright, so that's basically a little, you know, a summary of what the housing has to offer. One thing I do want to go over is the materials that you'll need. So if I go character, stats, production, you see how many metal mats, cloth, beast, wood, and medicine mana I have. Mana, the best way to get that is to buy summer shells from the consignment board, or if it is the summer, do the summer shells event. That's the best way to get mana. Medicine, you want to go to Horror-Dio, and from there you want to go to Ultimia Sewer Southeast and kill jellies for that one. For wood mats, you actually want to go to Dark Dragon Shrine, the middle area, and you want to kill ivy vines for those. For beast mats, it's really variable. You can go basically wherever you want. One of the good areas is going to be Psychia Deep Valley, and you want to kill little mech boars for those. For cloth mats, you want to kill meditating totems, and that's in Hearsea Corridor. And then for metal mats, you want to go ahead and go to Shrine of the Gods, area, let's see, it would be area 1, and you want to kill bubble angels. So I hope that this video helped you understand how the housing system in Toram works. Please, if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.